Hey K-Poppers, and welcome back to Hallyu, where we've got some breaking news that just cannot wait until Sunday's weekly news segment. Export News and Daum are reporting that all 5 members of Girls' Generation's OGG have renewed their contracts with SM Entertainment. The 5 remaining members of SNSD, Taeyeon, Yuna, Yuri, Hyoyeon, and Sunny, have all signed on to new contracts. Back in 2017, it came out that of the 8 Girls' Generations members, Tiffany, Seohyun, and Sooyoung had decided not to renew, and as we all know, the remaining 5 members went on to form the OGG subunit, which released Little Touch in September of 2018. So this news becomes very interesting since Taeyeon and Yuna are definitely very successful on their own, but Hyoyeon, Yuri, and Sunny have been much less prominent, implying that perhaps OGG activities are on the horizon since all 5 members did renew once again. This, coupled with the news this week that music producer Juni is pitching a new song for Girls' Generation, is perhaps the strongest evidence yet that the nation's girl group still has a comeback up their sleeve, and that most likely it's in the form of OGG. And while an OT8 comeback is still very unlikely, keeping 5 members together in SM would make any negotiations much simpler than if they had not renewed and were dealing with up to 8 different agencies. Girls' Generation originally debuted on August 5, 2007 with the song Into the New World, and over the 11 years that followed, they built a legacy as cultural icons in Korea. With countless hits, including the venerable G and Genie, over 100 music show wins, and 119 music awards, SNSD established themselves as a leading force in the rise of the Korean wave, as well as a bastion for progress in Korea with their debut song. You can learn all about that debut song's transcendent power in my deep dive on Into the New World, which I'll link down below. A return to the legends would be a much needed bright spot in 2020, and you can be sure that I'll be following any further developments on this very closely. So make sure you're subscribed to Hallyu and hit the bell so you'll be notified when more details surface and more breaking news happens. A quick thank you to Hallyu's honorary producers. If you want to be on this list and show off your bias group to everyone watching, you can support my work on Patreon. Patrons also have a say in lots of videos before they're released, so if you want to leave your mark on Hallyu, come join us over on Patreon. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again tomorrow for the next K-pop deep dive.